Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of Stellaris with me, Winslayer. This is episode 23 of my Life-Seeded Agrarians campaign, or the Life-Seeded Farmers. I haven't quite settled on a name yet, so you could really call it either or. Agrarians is a fancy word for farmers. So, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to post this episode. I was looking at my analytics last night, and I think that the first video I did a little bit better than the other ones that I've posted so far, and I'm not just sure. I'm not exactly sure why that is. I posted it in a longer format, so I might just record for 2 hours here, post that, and see how that does today, okay? Um, yeah, that's the plan. And wow, I totally missed this. I finally have enough for another starbase, and that probably means when I get an opportunity up here in this nebula, I'm going to try building in it. Been building towards that for a while now, so um, yeah, uh, that seems like a smart idea. Then again, I've been thinking about trying to get more energy recently, so I'm going to think about that for a little bit. I really wanted to try to federate with these guys, but they're at war with this guy, and I'm not sure if they're going to be able to fight them off. It looks like the attacker has some pretty high war exhaustion, so they may be successful in their war. My desktop audio just seems super low, and I can't seem to figure out what's going on here. If Stellaris is just being quiet or what. Master volume is high, effects volume, music, ambient. There's the ambient sound. I can hear it. That's good. Just seems super quiet for no reason. Maybe they tuned down some settings in the last update. Might just turn up the master volume for a little bit. My computer's having issues. Doesn't like that I'm messing around and recording at the same time. There, master volume. Apply. Just do it through Stellaris. And if it gets loud, I'll turn it down. Is it getting loud now? That'd be perfect, right?
Debris analyzed.
So, I'm just familiarizing myself with the surroundings. I have a little territory up here. I just started grabbing this territory because I had a bunch of influence. My influence is kind of low now, so I might want to save that up. I think that's what I was saying at the end of the last one, because things like this will expire soon, and it might be good to get that one as soon as it expires. It's going to be a while until that happens, 3 years, and this influence gain isn't going to be that hard to do. kind of thinking about jumping over these guys and building up in this space because there's some people up here that I might be able to federate with. I thought there was.
System survey complete. Debris analyzed. Heretic fleet engaged.
Oh yeah, I was sending my admiral around to get some experience.
System survey complete.
And then I had like a science ship getting a bunch of research from the debris. So as soon as that's done, I'm gonna send this guy over there to survey that as well. Seems like a good idea, right? You know, I set my timer going, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm just going to go for 2 hours and post that today.
Complete.
I've settled on that decision. Where's he going next? Up here? Probably. I don't think we could actually see them until the scientist got near there. So I just told him to fly through the system. I think I'm getting kind of close to being able to do the Gaia world transformation that I want to do. There's a couple planets that I know I'm going to terraform. If I go in here, I'm sure I can find them. There's some of the bigger planets in the nearby space. This one's really good right here. It's got 2 special resources, and gonna be able to get research and energy out of it. And then I'll probably make one of the ones that isn't as interesting a Unity planet. This might be a Unity planet right here.
Construction complete.
This could probably also be a Unity planet. Some of them are better than others. That seems like a pretty unappetizing planet right here.
System survey complete.
The problem is that it's far away from the center of my empire. I'd rather terraform things that are close to my capital. And I know this one, yeah, this one's close. There's one in here that's close. There's 2 that are pretty good in there. I think one of them actually has primitives on it, which I thought about uplifting. I'm still kind of debating. Where'd they go? I thought they were on that planet. You're in Gurum. I think that's over by the, over here. Where's this? I thought I was looking at this one. It's a size 13. over here. And then, where's this one? You're on this size 18. Up here. Okay, well that's interesting. Do I create a vassal here and see if they expand? Could be okay. Probably wouldn't cost too much to uplift them. How much is uplifting a species? 2 years. I think that's a decent way to make a vassal. Give up the ability to make these 11 minerals and whatnot, but yeah, let's do that. Year 22, I'll have a vassal. I'll reduce my unity upkeep by 1 station, which sounds okay. I really wanted to make this into a hallowed planet too, didn't I? I think I'm saving up influence for that first.
Debris analyzed.
Even though it's got Betharium on it. It's kind of a small planet at 15. It's not that good. It's not terrible. It's better than my habitat, which I spent a lot on, but at the same time, I like this thing right here. Yes, let's do that. Could have done that a month or 2 ago. Whatever. Got to it pretty quickly. And now in 2 years I'll be able to probably afford the appoint a saint thing. This thing, declare saint. And if I was really role playing, I'd tell you who I was appointing a saint. Maybe go my leaders and appoint and like rename them saints. Which one of you guys are saints? Is the exile a saint? I think that would make sense if the exile was a saint.
The non-believers are fighting amongst themselves.
There's a war, huh? Where's this war?
System survey
Defensive
complete.
war. You've only got 1 system? Are you rebels or something? Oh wow, no, you're just really weak. That makes
Construction
sense.
complete.
You'll probably take them then. As a vassal or something like that. You're pretty strong. And you're in an alliance. Once our distance is down,
Spirits have granted us new wisdom.
then
Debris
you'll let me have
analyzed.
association status. It shouldn't be too hard to do. The game is having issues here. Dreadnought. Run. Run, scientist. Good job. And my game seems to be having a lot of issues right now. I'm not exactly sure why that is. Hyper shield sounds kind of nice. I think we'll go for this though for now. kind of like the idea of doing less videos but longer videos, because that means like I don't have to do the intro as often. Sounds like a kind of a nice change. If these do better on YouTube, then I'll definitely keep that format. I think I know why this is running slowly. I gotta turn off something off in the background here. Gotta do that. It looks like, yeah, I left something open by accident. That's okay. Game's running smoother now.
System survey complete.
Some nice systems in here that I got early. Don't forget to make these guys into vassals. I might want to build them some stuff, actually. Some buildings. Sounds kind of like a nice, generous gesture. Come on, game. You can do this. I believe in you. Close down that window. There's the science ship that I want to select. It's good. These guys seem to have enough experience that they don't have to really worry about too much. Only one thing of debris over here. Guess so, huh? Okay. I don't think I need to do peace festivals for a while. I mean, I might, but it's not a big priority for me. I think my people are pretty happy overall. Let's go to my home planet and see how they look. Definitely want to trade you with you. You with this guy. With him. Anything that's making unity should have somebody who's really happy, if possible. Yeah, they're pretty happy. Pretty spiritualist here too. They follow our way of life. I wonder if I ever got the what's it called? The black site here, because I don't know if I did. No, I should have. Whoops. Give me a little bit more unity. Well, I'm gonna get it now. Better late than never. Let's see, how much do peace festivals cost? Only 100. And assume this is similar, huh? I can get 100 pretty quickly.
Incoming transmission.
Might go for the peace festivals. People don't really need it, but help out a little bit. And again, I could keep expanding my territory all the way up to here. Get myself some borders with that nation to the north of here. The one that's at war. Seems to be winning its defensive war. It might get some territory in this war. They might be able to push back into here. Looks like they have this system. They lost that one. Took that one as well, or they just took that one. They may be able to push back into these systems and just, you know, reclaim that one, or who knows, go around. Not entirely sure what the AI will try and do there. I haven't been in too many wars. As you may be able to tell from this playthrough, I kind of avoid them and build around people. Most people in the world, in this universe, kind of like me, so that's worked out in this playthrough. That isn't always the case. There are a lot of materialists out there that aren't big fans of the fact that we're spiritualists, but we're more peaceful than we are spiritualist, which I think has been pretty beneficial.
Incoming transmission.
My nation seems pretty happy overall. This be another resource we can get a hold of. That'd increase my happiness if I had one more strategic resource. So just too far away, huh? Where's this? Okay. Have this guy take care of that. We're coming back here. How old is this leader? $104? Yeah, I can't really replace you right now, so we'll just have to do. So yeah, that's gonna be a while. 5 years before I can get my next ascension perk, which will be the Gaia World stuff. Almost uplifted these guys. Kind of interested in just uplifting a bunch of guys for a bit. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go for this, because I think it's going to help out those people as well. I might go for the population growth stuff and actually increase my food income to help them grow their population a bit. And when they're a vassal, I'll probably have to give them like 100 free food or something, just so that they can find a way to take care of themselves. Every once in a while, they do silly stuff and they don't feed their population, and then they have planets to go rogue. Oh, I didn't take your deal? I should have, and I meant to. Here, I'll offer you the same deal. Tell Dark Crystals for You don't want that anymore? Because I didn't take your deal? That's just silly. I guess I'm going to have to give you like 1,000 minerals to get you to comply. Here, 500. Enjoy. Hey, my people are going to be happier again. That's cool. I just spent a bunch of stuff making everybody happier, but whatever. It's fine. Just going to help with these guys. Relin, however you say it. Oh, I totally forgot to come up here and rebuild this. It's quite foolish. Yay!
Debris analyzed.
Let's go to this planet and figure out where we want to put their stuff. Like this. And
mining station martyred.
Give them that. And that. That's okay. They can have a rocky start. Should I build up their... Yeah, let's give them this. I think once that star base is complete, like a year from now, hopefully, all of this will be built. Or close to it at least. And I can then release them. Egalitarian or authoritarian. Here, you guys be authoritarians for now. We'll let that happen. Seems fine with me.
Construction complete.
Yeah, if you're watching this and you prefer half-hour episodes, then I can go ahead and change that. And go back to half-an-hour episodes. It's not hard to do at all. Just thinking that I want to try out 2-hour ones for this recording session.
Debris analyzed.
So this is built. Do I move him there? Yeah, probably. Make some unity, please.
Construction complete.
They're slowing down the unity production, but they're also going to make unity, and then I'm going to release them, and then it will make my next tradition actually cheaper. Because it'll be like I never had this in terms of is this. Oh, did somebody get there first? Oh, you can't get there. Pacifists, please. I mean, I was tempted to try and make us militant, but let's make them like me. They're gonna blow up the station first. That's fine. We'll take care of the fleet, get some experience, something like that. Tempted to build this for them too. Alright, let's keep this guy up here because I probably want to expand. I think what I need is another construction ship to go rebuild that stuff.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I think I talked about this in the last episode. There's no point in me taking this. Oh, we got some tech from that. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna complete this stuff soon. Not very soon. This kind of soon. Not fairly soon. Be a pretty powerful little vassal once I let them go.
Spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I think they'll have the buildings, even if they don't have the tech. I'm not sure. They might not. You might lose the buildings because they don't have the tech for it. Oh, cool. Finally got this. Took us a little while to get this one. I like that tech. It's pretty useful tech.
Construction complete.
The audio seems a little bit better now overall. The game volume and compared to me seems a little bit more even. It looks definitely on that way on OBS. How's this war going? Looks like they may have retaken that. It's interesting that they took that path there. These guys might be about to get devoured by their neighbors. They did something kind of silly attacking them down there. Who wants to federate with me? I got lots of territory here and there. A couple little islands. We're good friends. Promise.
System survey complete.
Let's see, I'll have to go down here and do this next. Oh, I have a lot of influence now. That's kind of cool. Should have done that and that. So I'm going to now. Probably release these guys in the near future.
System survey complete.
kind of tempted to keep them in the Empire. Oh, I have a migration treaty. I forgot about this. So, you got people from other places coming here now. That's nice of them. Okay. How's your habitability on this planet? It's probably not great, huh? It's because of this. That's why you came here. Okay. That's fine. You go there. I'm sure my people will be very happy to have some Xenos on their planet. It's not ideal, to be honest. That's fine. I mean, that's important to remember when I actually make a Gaia world. I think I want it to be just my population that ends up there, so I might have to cancel my migration treaty with wherever they're from. Riga.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Is that the migratory flock or something like that? Did we... We didn't give you a migration treaty, huh? But I could go to me to figure out who I have who I have migration treaties with. How do I do that? It's 2 relative power. It's an easy way to find me. And then trade agreements, Teldar. I don't think it'd be listed under there. Here. These guys. Migration treaty. I'm trying to federate with you, aren't I? So breaking the migration treaty wouldn't be a great idea yet, but I probably will do that with these guys soon. I think that sounds like something I'm going to get in soon anyways. Yeah, why not? Let's just go for that now. Who here would be good at that stuff? Let's just leave him on it. That's fine.
Complete.
If I expand out here, do I get anything really from that? Kind of like that system right there. Ram on. Might expand towards that. Or I could reduce the distance here between me and them. That sounds like an okay idea to me. I don't know, we're gonna get a research agreement. That seems like a bit of a stretch. But you guys seem to be building out this way, which is nice. That's good to see. Maybe I don't need to build out there. Maybe we can go here, there, and down to here.
System survey complete.
It's not a great planet. Block off this.
Construction complete.
Down to here. And I should probably go to there anyways, right? Yeah. I'm gonna say that seems like a decent idea. They have a couple rebels. Yeah, we can go for this actually. Take a year instead of 10 years to get living metal. I mean, it would be good for our fleets all around. They'd be a lot better if I get living metal. But I get more unity gain for every tech that I get. I think these guys are ready to become a vassal, aren't they? If I built everything up here I wanted to, give it like another 3 months and then I think I will release them. You guys can have a nice grand society here. I might take these and then just give them to my vassal. I haven't done that before, but it seems like an okay idea. Yeah. I do have a second construction ship around here, I think. Send you there. And there. And I will give that over to these guys. Now, what do I call them? Are they like a subsidiary? Like a farming subsidiary? What would be a good name for a farming vassal?
Construction complete.
Monsanto? Something like that? Huh. I'd be creative here. But I'm not. Struggle with that stuff. Might be time to create a new vassal too. That was kind of fun.
Survey complete.
If I do, I'll get more of these guys in my nation. The decadent. Uplifted species seem kind of weak now. They used to be pretty awesome. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Let's, oh, I don't have the domination thing yet, so I gotta wait. Oh. I can't create vassals. I didn't know you can't create vassals without domination. I don't really want to start getting tech to clear out tiles, but I guess that'd be okay. Whatever. We'll go for it.
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let's do this. I'm a little confused. Is that mining station still collecting from that tile? Because that seems like a glitch. I think it is. I've never seen this before. Cool. Yeah, just keep doing that. We'll we'll get the minerals and energy from that as long as possible. I mean, I'm tempted to just kind of delete this because that doesn't seem how the game's supposed to work. Usually, the mining stations don't keep working on the tiles after, unless they change something that I'm not aware of. But that could have happened. They do change a lot in this game. Now, the next question is, do I buy an art monument for them? Because they're going to be like this for a while. At least 5 years, I think. Because I don't think I'm going to go for domination right away. That would mean I'd have to wait a long time to start terraforming, and I want to start doing that now. I don't think I have that terraforming reduction resource. I haven't seen any as I scroll around here. It's interesting. Maybe it's because I don't have it researched that I can't see it, something like that. But I would like to have reduced costs on my terraforming. If not, this is going to be very expensive. I think I do need to use these guys to get some energy. And do that for now. Because I'm gonna want to terraform in the near future. And I hopefully won't forget to cancel that. I might cancel it at the end of this session here. This playthrough here. But we'll see. Interesting. I think because they're just like super happy they get better production than these guys do. Get off my planet. You're not that good. I'm gonna send him back. I don't think you can do that in Stellaris. I feel like these guys are expanding a bit into this territory. It's kind of nice to see. I want them to be friends. They did good in their war. They seem like potentially strong friends.
System survey complete.
Can really upgrade my my fleet apparently. Seems pretty strong the way it is.
The non-believers are fighting amongst themselves.
Where's this? Oh, it's rebels. Did they take a planet down here recently? Okay.
Construction complete.
Wow, look at this. I wonder if they have claims on all this territory. That would be quite a victory for them. If they do have claims, they're about to get pretty strong. You guys want to be friends? Come on. See, where is this? Oh, is this? Oh yeah, this is that system. I think I'll get there first. You know what? Let's do this in a different order. Build out that. Then come back here. Do all this in that order. And then we'll fill in the stations. So, this won't be too long. I'll be able to increase my tech rate too pretty soon. Only by like, what, 5%? But still, it's worth doing.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
This is good. Let's get that. And possibly, well, I mean, I'm kind of tempted by that too. Kind of surprised I haven't been, I guess I haven't been going through my technology too quickly. I should have a scientist here. I think they increase different things now. What does it do? Assist research. Just simply assist research now. Never mind. do this here. It's not necessary. We're not making that much research on this planet. I think, yeah, both of these it makes sense to assist their research. There's got to be more things that my fleet destroyed now. I wonder where put my this fleet. They're still flying around. All right, they're about to go up there and blow up that stuff. It's cool, I guess. Looks like they took this system and this system. Interesting. I mean, I wanted this system. I still kind of want that system. Now it's time for World Shaper. I like World Shaper. And here, I want to turn you, not you. I want to turn you into a Gaia world. Yeah, Gaia world.
System survey complete.
I don't think I've decided on which one is next. Probably this one. It's really close to my home system, right? Which one of you would make a decent Unity planet? Probably this one. Pretty. Let's go to expansion manager and see where this one shows up. 22. Got a lot of minerals on that planet, but I'm not too worried about that. I got minerals in space that I can mine. I got nebulas I can go to too. Yeah, that's not a big deal at all. What I should do, since it's going to take a while for me to fully to vassalize this, to get to that point, I'm going to just going to develop it up to a pretty strong point, and I might do the same with another vassal.
Incoming transmission.
But I'd rather be in a federation before I do that. You guys gonna be finishing your war anytime soon? Just taking as much territory as you can. It's kind of smart if that's what you're doing. Alright, I'm gonna check on I'm going to build that research thing in my capital in like a year. Seems like a good idea to me. Guess I could just send him down there. Instantly attack a fleet, or is that fleet already dead when you got there?
Construction complete.
Looks like there's a fleet there. Where's this? Oh, go there. Research that. And just, I guess, survey if you feel like it. Where's this? Okay. That's interesting. Still very tempted to get a another art monument. Kind of good. Oh look, they took this planet. I was wondering if they'd do that soon. It's not a great planet.
Incoming
Should make a
transmission.
decent Unity planet. It's not that good. It's on a border. This is an energy planet, or a production planet. I don't see myself using it for energy. I see myself using it for energy and minerals, which means I might want to terraform this one next. I really want to terraform. You know what? I bet I can trade with other empires. They like minerals, so let's do that. Here, you want some minerals? Let's do something like offer you minerals and ask for energy. Also, you don't want to spare energy. You're unfriendly. Who's friendly? Here, you'll probably want minerals soon. You demand energy. Yeah.
Our ships have been improved.
Let's cancel those trade agreements with those things. Not very good. I can get better agreements with empires around me if I just talk to them. Who else was it? Riggin. Let's go to them. And that. And then I just traded with those guys. Let's trade with these guys because they like me a lot. Let's offer you some minerals in exchange for some energy. let's just go for it. Okay, you can't do that much, so we're gonna go down to what you can do. Okay.
Debris analyzed.
You should be happy. They got lots of minerals out of that. I'm pretty happy. I'm making a lot more minerals without making energy, so I'll take that deal.
System survey complete. Incoming transmission.
You know, once I can vassalize, I think I might just create another vassal and get rid of them before the migratory stuff can be a problem. So it'll only take me like 2 years to get the right amount of research, I think. Especially once I get rid of these guys. It's cool that this is going to be... I'll be on my last tradition tree pretty soon.
Incoming transmission.
The question is, what do I get when I complete my next tradition tree, or when I get my Unity Ascension perk? Okay. Sounds like I had one to spare. Tempted to try to build out to here to test if I can get multiple Gaia worlds, if I can turn multiple Gaia worlds into havoc planets, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. I mean, it might be worth just testing it just to see. Sounds like they may have won their defensive war, which is interesting. I don't think these guys are going to win their war. They're doing okay, though. Still seem to hold their capital, but the enemy's taking some losses, attacking them. Oh, there's an artisan troop there. Cool.
Construction complete.
Meant to see how they would feel. So once they're closer to me, they would give me associate status, which would be kind of cool. Yeah, I'll be able to vassalize them in this this video. It's a big one.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Yeah, I got the Research Institute. Let's go back here and figure out where I want to build that. Engineering, biology. Let's do it here. I don't think I've missed any important buildings, but there's a chance that I didn't get something I should have. Yeah, that seems good. Seems like they're expanding south to this territory. It's good territory, I don't blame them. Silly xenophobes.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, they're definitely expanding south. I think they saw me going south and they wanted some of these planets. That's cool with me. They can definitely do that, fill in this space, be my ally. Then they have to defend it. I don't have to deal with the unity.
System survey complete.
What's this? Are you like enemies with the people I want to be friends? Yeah, I'm good.
Incoming
You can stay my
transmission.
enemy. You just want my research. It comes out. Now I know. They can't hide it. Oh, that's why they won. They had these guys as backup in their fight against them, which meant they probably came up here and were able to help out that way. Smart. The defensive nations seem to be winning a little bit more. Kind of like that. Means I'll be able to get to build up my territory nicely, I think. Hopefully. Let's see who's strong. You got a couple nations that are stronger than me. But not really. I mean, these guys are doing good.
Complete.
They're spiritualist. They're materialist. Materialist. Spiritualist. People seem to be either materialist or spiritualist. They aren't, but most people are. They're just gonna try to hang out by themselves because I think they're inwardly perfectionist, something like that. Yeah, they've got inward perfection, which is fine. You can do that. You're allowed to do that. Seems like killing these aren't doing my guys any good. Let's just take you home then.
System survey complete.
It's gonna take a while, huh? Is that really the closest place? They've been on a voyage for like 20 years. It's quite a voyage. You're gonna be remembered. You're gonna have books written about them. I'm tempted to save one of my perks for something like this. Or what's it called? There's one for Fallen Empires and one for
Construction complete.
endgame stuff.
Incoming transmission.
I thought there was one for Fallen Empires.
System survey complete.
There, yeah, this one. Here's this. Oh, I see. You didn't end up building this, Nan, did you? They're pretty friendly. I'll give those systems to this guy. They seem to be doing okay. Making a decent amount of energy, food, that kind of stuff. As I mentioned earlier, the game tends to starve their population a little bit. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's see if we can do this. That seems to make more sense. I might do these ones next. They're close to my main system. Turn that into a vassal, lose a nebula. I should go for these nebulas soon because I like nebulas, right? What's this? Another Empire Psionic, huh? That seems about right. I'll be doing this for a little bit longer, like 40 minutes. Guess it's a little bit more than a little bit longer, but yeah, just so you know.
Construction complete.
I think my leaders are pretty well experienced, but I'll just buy this in case any of them aren't. It might be time to upgrade my fleets again.
System survey complete.
Let's upgrade this one.
System survey complete. Incoming transmission.
Who's that? Really? Surprised. Oh, these guys are so close to wanting to be in a federation with me. I just need to boost their opinion a tiny little bit. That's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to... Sure, you guys can have my research for 40 years. I should make them like me a lot. Right? Come on, guys. Sweet. I got a federation. Let's federate.
A sacred covenant
Yes!
has been forged.
You guys will probably want to federate eventually, right? That's so cool. I'm happy about that. I got my federation.
Construction complete.
Sure. We'll give association status to people who want it. That's good news. That's why I built out this way, to try and federate with them. They're associated with another federation. You fools. because you guys believe in slavery. Who do you guys like? You kind of like these guys to your south. You guys want association status? Maybe we can be friends too. It's because I'm so peaceful. Already in a federation, aren't you? These guys were close to liking me. Oh, maybe I should try to get them to join me. I'm interested in that. These guys might be willing to federate with me eventually if I... Oh, they already got associate status with somebody. Yeah, sure, these guys can be associates with us. You guys can get that. And who are your friends, these guys? Do they have associate status? I might be able to make them into protectorates. They don't seem to like somebody in my federation, but they may grow to like us eventually. If I gave them research, they would like me, but I'm not going to do that. My research has been earned. You got a lot more powerful. They took some systems here. And now, all they gotta do is change their ways. And they can join our federation. I know your friends want to. It only makes sense, you know. $2 and I can make my vassal. It's not too long. It's like 12 minutes. Is there another, oh, it's a Leviathan. We should go clear that out. Try and claim that. Be really interesting if these guys woke up now. I'd just be kind of okay with that. Have to fight them off. Me and my ally here. We've got a pretty good tech level, to be honest. Giving them my tech was... It's only going to make them a better society. Sure, we'll send somebody down here. Like that. Seems fine. Kinda like the idea of taking on this nebulous space too, but I'm only really competing with my ally here. It's not a big deal if you take some of the nebula. How are we doing on terraforming? Still going to take a while. Quite a while. Probably start another one going if I wanted to.
System survey complete.
Sure.
Let's run it on.
You gotta change your ways, you slaving despots, and then you can join us. We can look past your ways if you just come into the future. Yeah, living metal seems like a good idea. It's really taking a long time to get there, though.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Could put him in charge of that. Here, you get this guy now. And we're gonna put you on this, that's cheap.
Situation log updated.
Cyrix could be good. Get a free world. If I'm lucky. I don't know where it's gonna spawn though. Oh, I totally forgot to do this. That's not smart. Not at all. I'll upgrade that when I get the opportunity. Hopefully remember to check in on that soon. Forgot where that is. It's on my border. These guys. Oh hey, yeah. You guys should get associate status so that you can stop being so crazy. These are fools. By getting a defensive pact with these guys.
Survey complete.
Got him surrounded. I'm almost close to being able to make that vassal.
Construction complete.
What's this? Finished building stuff up here. Could think about building that up. These are pretty bad systems. That's why nobody's there. One's okay. He should have probably gone there. There's no border friction there. I mean, it's not the greatest system. I guess that's why he's leaving the threes. These little 3 research ones. Probably not worth the unity gain for him. I think he's going to be able to make it there before I release the vassal, because it's going to take him quite a while to get over there. I'm tempted, but I think I need to save up for some of this stuff. It's going to last a while. Same with most of this. Probably shouldn't have gotten the farming subsidies. It just kind of helped me grow a little bit quicker. Film those planets. I'll be able to release the vassal and then build that up pretty soon. Because I think when I do that, it'll reduce my research cost, my unity cost, a bunch of other things when I get rid of this second planet. I thought I'd be able to do it when I just uplifted them, but it wasn't that easy. If only, right? I bet as soon as I release them, they get rid of half their good buildings and do a bunch of silly stuff. I'm still going to get rid of them, though. About a year now. Gotta remember, early next year. That's when we're gonna do that. Am I in charge of the... I am in charge of the fleet. I should probably be building it up a little bit. Let's go to my shipyard. I have 2. This one, the other one. Looks like I'm gonna need to save up some minerals for a bit now. This is a pretty good system. We can take that one, I think. I've been putting it off for a while, but I'm okay with that now. Part of me wants to get rid of this and get rid of all the extra farms that I have. getting to the later part of the stream where I start to run out of things to say. I'm familiar with what I got. I got this little island over here, got this little island over here. Building up this. Pretty happy I got a federation. It seems like a good move for me at this point in the game. Got Federation Association here, which means we'll be able to get some more trust with them. And maybe they won't hate me quite as much. They're allies with my rival. If I get rid of my rivalry here, then they'll probably start to like me more. Quite a bit more. But they don't like my allies for one reason or another, and they're not too friendly with them. It's okay. They don't believe in the same stuff, I guess. They're xenophilic and religious. These guys are materialist. As long as they're materialist, I don't think we're going to be able to get along. They're friendly with them because they like democracy and they like democracy. I mean, it kind of makes sense why they decided not to make friends with me. I'm a dictator. Got the dictatorial authority.
System survey.
Ooh, looks like somebody wants to befriend. Who? Sure. Oh, they're about to lose.
System survey complete.
Okay. Yeah, that federation seems kind of powerful. I could have gone association status, but I don't know if they would have ever let me in. I mean, they're peaceful, which means they may be just liberating these guys. They're very like-minded. I feel like I could get in their federation if I wanted to. If I still want to, I can probably leave the one I'm in and go to that one. I don't know. I think if they come further south, if they get really close up to me, that would make sense. But until then, I will stay in this federation. The federation that I worked so hard to get. Very soon now. Just gotta wait 5 more months, basically. Now 5 more months.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Do that. That seems like a good one for my fleet. Alright, completing text helps me out a lot with this stuff. That's cool. So, just 30 more days. That's like 30 seconds, right? And then we will be able to do to turn this guy into a vassal. They've been waiting so patiently. Seems like it's time.
survey complete. Construction complete.
Here we go. Domination, which means I can now create a vassal, and I think I will make them what am I going to call them? I didn't think of anything good, did I? The Farmers Union. Or how about Farmers Market? Yeah, Farmers Market. Should I apostrophe it? Yes, Farmers Market. Sounds right. Or is it like that, or is it like this? Do it like that for now.
An alien empire now speaks to us in the language of the divine.
Sweet. You belong to me. You're a vassal. You'll do as you're told. Like, take... what are the systems called? Cornucopus? And what was the other one? Thamram. You can have that one too. Gotta wait for him to accept Cornif or whatever it is. And then I think I can give him Thanram. You can have Thanram now. Enjoy it. Get the energy and the research. Yay. Now, is it time for us to vassalize the others? I don't think I vassalized the one in the nebula. That's gonna have to wait a little bit. And then this one's far away. I might make them into a vassal now. What am I researching? I'll definitely get that first. Wow, it's costing me a lot of unity to get through this. Must be because I got a new tree that it's costing that much. Oh well. These will probably be pretty good systems once I develop them. I want to think about getting another one going soon. I mean, it's going to take a while to develop them, so I probably have some time to wait. That I can wait. Back down to one planet. Seems right. What are my vassals starving at? Let's go in here. To your planet. You're starving, aren't you? Yeah. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to offer you a monthly income of 10 food for 30 years. That's more than your population. They should start doing their job now.
System survey complete.
Yeah, that seems okay. Build that up soon. Cool. Federation fleet. It's not strong yet, but it will be useful later, I think. Their trust is going down. That's not good. Really wish they didn't get associate status with the other federation. They would have made a decent ally. I think I missed that opportunity, but I was able to get a federation with somebody. And this is a weird name for a fleet. Event target rating Marauder. Huh. An invading Marauder. Don't tell me we had a con wake up and I'm just not aware of the Connet. Oh, that'd be cool. If they're taking territory and I'm not even aware. Something tells me that's not the case, though. These species are the Hejam. I feel like I know them. They're different, aren't they? Maybe I'm missing out on something because I don't have vision on this side of the galaxy. Like right there. They may have woke up and be attacking like this little federation. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Definitely change the galaxy a bit. think I will get this in this order so that I can benefit from my vassals sooner rather than later. I only have one now, but I have the ability to make more. Started my terraforming here, which is nice. It's going to take probably a couple episodes to actually do that. Probably use a calculator to figure out exactly how long. But that's fine. We'll get there.
System survey complete.
Slowly but surely, we will get there. Yeah, why not? It's probably not that good, is it? Probably better just pump out Unity using this stuff. That's why not. Oops, forgot to get that earlier. Should be fine. Oh look, they took this system. They did that a while ago, didn't they? It's a good system. You deserve something like that. You guys should be like peaceful and not materialists. You should believe like we do. Make the universe a better place. I think I'm going to start another terraforming thing. Give me some minerals. Give me some energy. That sounds good to me. And now I can go back here. Make one of these a better planet. Come on. Game is really slowing down here. Which one's better? This one. Seems reasonable to me. Definitely still tempted to try and... Oh, never mind. He's expanded out and very near to this. I won't get there first. We're finally expanding out into this empty space.
Incoming transmission.
That's fine. They'll be able to fight off the whatchamacallums, the fallen empires when they wake up. Assume they will. bad if they don't. If they like submit, then that's not so good for me. And that could happen. They might turn around and just say, yeah, we don't want to fight you. You guys look kind of scary. But they'll regret that decision. I mean, they'll have to fight me instead. So we're coming up on the 2-hour mark here, and yeah, I think that means that I'll start going over where you can find me. I'm streaming on Twitch at Winslayer, and I will be posting this on YouTube tomorrow on Winslayer Gaming. And yeah, if you're finding me on either YouTube or Twitch, feel free to check out the other streaming service. I think that, yeah, both are really good options. If you like seeing older videos and bigger playlists, you can go to YouTube. If you like seeing things as they're coming out, the most up-to-date stuff, you can see it over at Twitch. And I'll probably be playing this campaign for a lot longer. I know it looks like the map's pretty filled out. You know, I've got my Federation up here. I've got my ally. And I'll probably be developing this land for a little while, so yeah, it might not be the most thrilling, but I do like those types of role-playing type campaigns where you just kind of you get into the character of the Empire and you get into the situation. You just kind of you try to react the way you think the Empire would react. So that's what I'm going to be kind of doing here, at least until I get bored of it, and that might be around year 2,400 or 2,500. I might try and go a little bit longer. If people start following the series, if they like it, if they want to see more, then I'll keep playing. Maybe build lots of little ring worlds, lots of Gaia worlds, just kind of convert the universe. But yeah, I think I'll call it here. It's been a lot of fun. I'll see you next time.